Hi, my name is Tori, and this is a introduction to me through the cultural responsiveness lens. To be culturally responsive, to me, it means that you need to be aware of the different cultures that are within your classroom and just provide a safe place for them to learn and grow about these different cultures. That can be even to the physical things you put in the classroom, like different pictures, books, or different materials, clothing that you put in your dramatic area, or your lessons, down to your lessons on the different cultures that you include. I recently read The Transplant Teacher by Angie Alston, and this was a really good book to read when talking about this. This book is about a teacher who came from the lower 48 to Alaska, and she was pretty much an outsider, and the book just teaches you how to go from an outsider to being with a close relationship with with her families and the students. I think that is a big thing as well, getting the parents involved in it as well. We can use those parents to what ways we can make our classroom a little bit better to include their culture, whether that be sending out newsletters in different languages, if that helps them better, them helping us label things within our classroom in their home language. We want to do everything that we can to provide that safe place for them to grow. I also feel that you need to have a sense of openness. We might not agree with the cultures, or things just might be different from our own culture, but just being aware that there is differences, there are biases, and that you will just stay open to that, open to the learning it. I personally love learning about different languages. I traveled to Mongolia. I have friends from Korea, from Japan. If I hear your accent, I always ask, like, hey, I notice you have an accent. Where is that from, or what language is that? I also try using little words in the classroom. I'm mostly Spanish right now for me, because that's most in my classroom is English and Spanish speakers. So I try using them more often to make the children feel a little bit more welcomed, more relaxed. And I just love learning more. I believe as a teacher, you're not just the one who's advanced in knowledge and knows all things. I believe to be a really true teacher is to know that you are always learning, and to give yourself some grace and allow for errors to happen, but it's how you correct yourself with them. So that's me through a culturally responsive lens.